Hey y'all, welcome to Patrice L. I am just hopping on for a little bit to show you guys some of the progress that has been made inside of my craft room. And I just have so much organization to get done, moving everything from one place to the other, but it's getting done. But I want to show y'all this update and also just to talk about my upcoming week and see what y'all have going on. So, hey, everybody. Hey, Dempsey Boo. Welcome. Happy Sunday, y'all. Hey, JV. Hey, Stacy. Welcome. Hey, Tong So, I'm really not planning on being on for too long because I have quite a few things that I got to get finished. I have some videos that I need to finish on for craftable things, like videos that I need to edit, and I need to edit these videos. And then I have some stuff to open up. And if you guys are here, I think I told you maybe on the craftable things page that my boss has me working as usual. So I love making products for her. And so that's what I'm doing today. I have things for her to do today. And also it's time to get the next batch of Craft Bling boxes out. So I'm like trying to prep for that. I want this room to be like pretty, usable within the next few days. But I did want to show y'all my table. I would love to take credit for doing this table, but it wasn't me. It was not me. I did a very little bit to the table, and I'll tell you guys. Hey, Shavana, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Hey, Marika. Hey, Whitney. Hey, Daisy, Lawan, Elevate Artistry. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Marissa and Miss Merlinda. Hey, Simi Crafts. Hey, Jess and Zelda Brown. And Miss Sandra. Hey, everybody coming in. So, you'll see the table is done. So if you were here a few days ago, you guys saw the tall ones that I had. I had the 3x3 cubes, and that was just way too big, way too tall. I got those from IKEA, and I still have them. Actually, I put one over here. I should have had my other camera on so you guys could see it. I may do the other one, but I had one. I had three of those. One of those I'm just going to use it as in the other craft room for now, and then the other one I'm probably going to use it as like closet storage, like redo my closet or something. I'm not sure, but maybe something like that. But that's the plan. So those were too big, and so I ended up getting the 2x2s from IKEA. So shout out to all of you guys who were in the chat before. I think that was maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I think maybe Wednesday. You guys were in the chat on Wednesday with me and you gave me suggestions. Also, Miss Betty, who put up a picture of the craft table that she built with the 2x2 cubed storage situations from IKEA. So I definitely appreciate all of that. But I did not get, thanks JV. Get silver metal mugs. Ooh, Jess. Silver metal. Have you tried Heat Transfer Warehouse? They may have some. They may. I don't know. But we did that. And then I also took, even though I'm going to probably be spray painted it, probably put like another coating on the metal racks that I had. So I had metal racks that some of my machines were on inside the other craft room. And so took those apart, spray painted them, but I think I want to make them a little more white for now until I can get everything exactly how I want it to be. But for the most part, no, hey. Hey, everybody. Hey, Martha Jordan. Hey, Josie. Thank you, Josie. But yeah, that's what we got going on today. And I'm making some. So I love making these. And I know you guys can't really tell because I have a coat of Mod Podge on the top to kind of seal it up a little bit. But I'm making some glitter wine glasses for my boss. Every year, I guess, she's a Delta. And so she has, I guess, people or I don't even know what it's called. Inductees, maybe. who, she mentors and things like that. And so every year she always gets me to make something for the girls who's about to cross. And so I chose to do this year, I did like a little peekaboo type of wine glass for them. She loves, if anybody's going to get me to pull out the glitter, the Mod Podge, and the epoxy, it's going to be her. Even though I'm not putting epoxy on here, I'm just going to let the Mod Podge seal it. But if anybody can get me to pull out all of those things, it's going to be her. Every year, it never fails. And I used to do these a lot. But this time, I haven't done this with this, but it just says Delta or Devastating Divas and then J13 on the inside, kind of, And I think I'm going to put some pearls. Once I remove the electrical tape, I'm going to put some pearls just to outline like the shape here. And then that's going to be that. But I also made this is what I'm doing all this today, y'all. So I also made with the laser some little wine glass charms. So it just says "oop," and that's something like that they say. And then that will just go on, like, it's just a wine glass charm. That's all it is. And yeah, that's what my day is looking like. But I do have a few other things that I'm making for her because she's giving them like baskets. She did have some other stuff made for them. So this is gonna go like with the whole gift box of things. So putting Belle to work today. I did have the P2 on, but I'm just doing a video with those tumblers I showed y'all, the laser tumblers that I showed y'all. Hey, Marta. Thank you, Marta. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you. Fine white enamel middle style. Oh, Miss Sandra said try Hawk Stainless Depot. Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Miss Sandra. But yeah, y'all, that's what I got going on. What you guys have going on today? This is just going to be a super, super busy week. Yeah, it's going to be a very busy week. Every week, the last week of every month is always really busy because of the bling boxes. And yeah, so we're a little, like, I've been trying to get everything together because Terrell was out of town and he just got back in. So usually I do have his help, but I kind of had to get like a lot of stuff on my own. And yeah, what else I have to tell y'all? Oh, I forgot to tell you. So y'all see this? I got to show y'all this desk. So my friend Fifi, she put this together, and I don't even know why she even deals with me because it's usually not the most pleasant of situations. But she put it together for me. I wanted it on wheels, and it's on wheels. And I did the drawers, like I put the drawers together, but everything else, as far as constructing the table and putting the table together, she did all of that. And it's actually pretty wide. So I'm going to turn it around so you guys could see it. You have those curtains. I was thinking about taking them down, Marta. I was actually thinking of changing them, making candles and wax melts. I love making candles, Jess. So don't get, y'all, this is my loungewear. I'm not really matching today. And when I'm doing videos, you guys only see like from this part up. So I usually just put on whatever. I have on whatever at the bottom. So I want to show you guys the table. So this is what the table looks like. And I can wheel it around. I can push it back. The wheels have locks on it. First, Fifi got the wheels that didn't have the locks on it. And so I was like, I need to be able to make sure that it's stable. So if I have a machine on there, like a heavy machine, and it's moving around, I want it to be stable. I don't want it to be moving around with it. So right now I have Romeo on here, but Romeo is not staying. But some people, what I've seen when they do their tables, they have like they don't have like this space here. But I wanted this space so if I'm gonna sit, I can sit. And yeah, I guess eventually if I wanted to add another cube here, I could, but I really didn't want to. So it's only 3 cubes, one right here, one right here, one right here, 3 2x2s, and that's how we put it together. So 2 are going this way and then 1's going that way, like horizontally, 2 vertically, 1 horizontally, kind of set up or so. And Yeah. So there's extra piece of wood for reinforcement at the bottom of it, and then she put the wheels, and then we have the 3 cubes, and then this tabletop came from IKEA. I think it's just particle board. It wasn't that heavy, but it's pretty sturdy. I really like it. It was an easy thing to do. I think these cubes maybe cost like $40 or so a piece, or $44 from IKEA a piece. The top maybe cost maybe about, I think, 90 something dollars, and of course like the wheels and the hardware to put it all together. But maybe $400. I don't know. Maybe $400 in total to put it together. Maybe a little bit less. But I love how it came out. I love how it came out. So that's it. And then I put these drawers in here. And then I put these drawers. So these drawers are just, if I could have some drawers. Yeah, but I love it. I love how it came out. I do have some other things that I have to do, like a lot of other things that I have to do in the room, because I still need even more storage. Like for the closet, I know you guys can't see the closet, especially not behind that thing. So you guys see over here, we're inside the closet. So I gotta get somebody to come to move this shelf at the top, but I really just want to put this, because I have other closet space on the other side over here, but I just really want to put this here so I can kind of have all of, or not all of my machines, but some of my machines here. Like I have my X tool, the F1 and the M1 down here. I have my PYZ Live oven. Then I have the Glowforge Aura, and I just plan on putting other things here. Romeo may go over there when I'm not using it, but I just need space for when I'm not using this stuff, y'all. That's really what I need space for. Of course, we have Birdie, but I'm thinking of making, I'm going to turn you guys again. So over there in that corner, I have more like my Explorer. I have the lock leaf, which I'm probably going to move the lock leaf for something else that I use more often, where I could just go and grab it. I have some of my heat presses over there, like the tumbler presses, the mini tumbler press. I have quite a few things over there. Hey, Naomi. Thanks, Dempsey Bill. All right, so over here, wait, did I show you guys? So you guys probably can't see, but so there's another table right here. And then I have a heat press, well, right here. These are most of my printers right here. And then I have the WeCreate laser right here, which that's probably going to get moved. And then I have the HTV Ront heat press. I'm not sure if I'm going to, because I do plan on still recording in both. I'm probably going to be doing more work and stuff in here. Like I really need this space too for when we're doing the craftabling boxes, when we're getting those together and everything. I need that space. But I'm thinking of bringing the bigger heat press back here and then taking the HTV Ront back out. But then when I did that, I'm like, I still have like 3 other heat presses that I need to find some place for them to go to. I don't really want to overcrowd much. So let me show you guys the other side. Thank you, Marika. It's so easy. Like it was, so like I said, I'm saying it was so easy to make, but I did not really make it. The most I did with this was, with the table, was put the drawers in. My friend Fifi, she's a DIYer, and she's like, she's gonna do it. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, because that gave me time to do something else. And she always like make sure that she does whatever she says that she's going to do. And so she did this yesterday, and I absolutely love the table. I love how it came out. Now she did put a nail through the top part of my the top part of the table, but it was still, it's fine. Like we were able to work around it, and all is well. So over here where we have Broski, so I still have like some organizational setup to do over there with Broski, because I want it to be like an embroidery, almost embroidery sewing type of area. And over here, that's where one of the other cubes are, the 3x3 that I showed you guys before. It's over there. And I still have another sublimation, the mini sublimation tumbler oven. There's Sunny, my StarCraft Solo, and then there's the Vavor 34-inch cutter, which I'm probably just gonna wheel that someplace else. Like not wheel it someplace else like that, but like I'll probably use that space for more storage because it's just a lot of space for me not to be using um to store things. So that's pretty much it. And this is my pretty long messed up table. It's a lot of stuff going on over here because I am organizing. I am trying to go through things, throw things away. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff, but I gotta get it done for my own mental well-being because it was just like too much. Hey Carol DeLong, welcome in. Alex Units, I made a large work cutting table. Yes, Naomi. It's so convenient. It's so convenient. At first, I was just gonna make it like a little bit smaller, where it was like all the cubes are gonna be together, but I wanted that inside space. And honestly, I was kind of thinking of using that space to store my UV printer under it, because I kind of want to move the UV printer from out of the other craft room. But I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna do that just yet, because that's on wheels too. Hey, Paula D. Yes, Naomi. Yes. Thanks, Miss Verlinda. Miss Verlinda, I have been so busy, so busy, so busy. But it's all good stuff. I'm starting again to feel a little bit light. Just knowing that, I can see the light at the end. But I started feeling like so heavy, like just so heavy, just overwhelmed with everything, feeling like I wasn't doing like all the stuff that I should have been doing. And I just started feeling too overwhelmed. Like, so I needed to get myself together. And now that I'm kind of getting my organizational self together, um, I think I'll be able to get on track a little bit more because I have been so off track. It's not been funny. Hey, Martin, welcome in. Welcome. But that's what we got going on today. I just wanted to hop on here with y'all, give y'all this update. My friend Fifi is amazing, and anybody that could deal with me all day, like, yeah. So she did that. She's the one who spray painted the metal rack in the back that everything is gonna go up. And I love those heavy duty shelves. So before I had them split in two. But yeah, they're very, very sturdy. I love them. But she spray painted them, but I think it needs another coat of white on them. And then I'm gonna have she wants to so she's like, oh, I'm gonna do she wants to move that top board at the top, like the top shelf at the top in the closet, so because I want it to be flush to the wall and pushed back. So she said that she's coming over tomorrow. She's gonna get the jigsaw from my neighbor. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go. I always told her, like, my neighbors are really your neighbors because she talks to my neighbors way more than I talk to them. But they always come in handy. She's the one who got them when I was sick. She's the one who got them to get the crate and everything off of the porch and bring in broski and have it set up for me. So that was pretty cool. Like, she's good with the neighbors. Stacy, yes, everybody needs a Fifi. I promise you. I promise you. No, hey, Kim. No, I didn't move. So this is another room in my house. It was the garage. If you guys didn't see the last slide, it was the garage. And when I purchased the house 12 years ago, they had already converted the garage into this like in-law room, in-law quarter. And so it has a bathroom, has a kitchen, and everything inside of it. So I used to use this as Airbnb because it has its own entrance and everything, until a situation where somebody's like, hey, you on YouTube? I know you from YouTube. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's gonna be it. So the room had been sitting vacant as just a regular guest room, or if anybody came over and, they crashed here or whatever. But I felt like I needed more space in order to really think. And I'm feeling a lot better about it. Feeling a lot better about it. Thank you, Kim from Sam's Club. Elevate Artistry, you made one too, right? Your own table. Oh, I can't remember. Was it Danny? Danny made her own table, or Tianta, or both of them? Because I remember in last live, you guys were telling me everybody who had made their own table was telling me about the table and how to do it, and I really appreciate that because I really wanted that 3x3 cube, but y'all saw that was way too much. It was way super tall. If I put it on wheels, it was just going to be it. That would not have been it. I would have been so upset. So I do appreciate you guys for sharing all of your knowledge with me and making sure that I did not do something that I was going to regret doing. I did end up with those 3x3 cubes, so I'm making use of them. I don't know if I'm going to keep that one here, but I might use it to store like fabric or something like that. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. At the end of the week, Amazon cart getting works. Oh no. So if you're getting like a cart, like I would totally like I love my Husky and Yukon workbench carts or that the lasers sit on. I love those. I love those so much. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to bring at least one of the CO2 lasers in here. I'm thinking of leaving Belle in the other room and then bringing the CO2, the P2 in here. I'm just not 100% sure yet, but I do want to bring one of the CO2s in here. And that's thinking like when you mentioned the cart, that's what mine is sitting on. The Yukon, awesome. So I got my Husky from Home Depot. They're pretty much the same carts. I got my Husky from Home Depot, and I got the Yukon from Harbor Freight. It was 3 feet wide by 6 feet long. It's great for putting fabric. Yeah, that's gonna be me too. So my tabletop is 73 inches wide by like 32 inches. So 73 by 32. That's my tabletop. So it's a pretty good amount of space. Like I'm really happy with the table. I'm really happy with the table. My Romeo can fit on it pretty nicely, even though that's not where it's going to be. But when I do use it, I could just pull out the machines and pop it on the table and it's fine. So that's a good thing. Harbor Freight. Yeah, I love Harbor Freight. The size for storage on top as well. So you turn the 3x3 cube. So you put it on top. Oh. So Elevate Artistry, is yours on wheels, or you kind of have it stationary, so it's on like a wall? I plan on leaving mine kind of like that because it's gonna be wheeled around everywhere, like wherever, especially if I need to move space. And then the thing is that I still have enough space in here so that if somebody does come over, they're just gonna have to blow up the air mattress. It's no longer a bed in here. It used to be a king size bed in here. They're not going to be able, but the air mattress will work just fine. So they could, they could stay in here if I do have somebody who comes over that needs to stay by or whatever. Hey, Ernique. So Ernique, all of that came from IKEA. So it's I'll show you guys again for those of you who just got here. Miss Barbara Bonaparte, hey girl, how you been? I miss seeing you. To work tables with pegboards and the lights. I love IKEA. All right, so if you just got here, my friend Phoebe put this together with a lot of help from like all of you guys. Miss Betty put a picture up inside of the Facebook group so that I could see hers and what she did with it. But this is the table. All of this stuff came from IKEA. So there's 3 2x2 cubes. So 1, 2, and 3. 3 2x2 cubes that I just put together. And it's on a piece of wood. So underneath the boards, we also put wood underneath it, and then we put the wheels on. So it's like a 1 inch thick piece of wood underneath. And then I put these drawers in. These drawers came from IKEA. And then I have like even more storage on the sides of things that I could put over there. I have storage everywhere, really. And then for mine is pretty long because some people, when they do it, they just put, let's say this is like, so this side is here. They would take this one and just have it flushed against that one. But I kind of wanted an opening underneath the desk, just because I'm going to sit down, or if I want to, like I was telling you guys, I may want to wheel my my UV printer in here and just place the UV printer underneath, because that's on wheels too. Mostly everything I have, I love it to be on wheels, but it's just 3 cubes, and then the top is a tabletop from IKEA. It's particle board, but it's very, very sturdy. It's super sturdy, y'all. Super, super duper sturdy. And so the wheels that I have, the wheels can lock. So, doing anything, or if the machines are going, or whatever could be happening, then I could lock those wheels. And then, because when those machines are moving and shaking, it could move a lot, and then it could start moving the table, and I don't want that. Hey, Katie, welcome in. I'm glad you're doing better, Miss Barbara Bonaparte. Hey, Fab. This because I needed printer space, yes. Thank you, Renee. Hey, Renee. Hey, Miss Gail. I need everything on wheels. Only thing not on wheels is this desk that we're on, and I want that on wheels. But Elevate Artistry. So what I'm thinking that I could do, I was thinking of it before, but I could maybe move this part of the table out a little bit and then place the cubes behind it. I thought about that yesterday, but then I thought like maybe this would be too far, which might be a little bit weird. But I think that might be what I do. I think that might be what I do, because that will still give me a little more space over there too, because there is a lot of space like right there. It doesn't even look, the amount of space, it doesn't look like how much space it is on the computer. Hey, Leslie, Cash Tips. I cut for the base and use them to trim the calyxes in. Nice, Naomi. Hey, Miss Ethel. So yeah, y'all. So I do have a few. Now that Terrell's back, we can make a few boxes for the April box, like some extras. So I have some of the stuff here that I'm gonna be putting in there. And then Marilyn and I are supposed to be doing candles on Thursday. We're going to be making candles, and I have a candle kit that I'm going to, I already have it. I'm going to use a candle kit. I'm not going to use like the regular stuff that I usually use when I'm making the boxes. I'm going to do a kit. Wheels are the best. That's true, Miss Gail, because it elevates it. That's true. I lift it up. 6 extraction tea, still sore, and using. Oh, Miss Carol, I can't wait for you to be all well. I cannot wait for you to be all well. That's all we got going on. That's my week. And of course, y'all know that tomorrow's Monday, so that means I'm going back into the school. But I think we only have like 6 weeks left of school, which this is going to be a pretty busy time because it's testing. So I am going to have a lot going on, but still 6 more weeks is 6 more weeks, and that's not a lot. We're in single digit weeks now, and I love it. I love it. That's it. Y'all have any questions about anything? I found so much of my embroidery stuff that I had not even touched. Remember when even I did the small mini composition books, and we did an in the hoop project with it, and we created a cover for them. I found so many of those, and I think that I want to do those. Um, which those might make good teacher appreciation gifts, because I do plan on doing like some coasters for teachers appreciation and something else I was gonna do. I can't remember what I want to do. Y'all know I gotta make me a teacher patch for teachers appreciation. Our testing this week as well. Our test, so our official, we're doing a lot of like some of the makeup testing, but our official testing date is gonna be the second, I think. That we're gonna like that's when we're really gonna be into it. But right now it's more so prepping and some students taking makeup tests, any seniors who need to, get some testing out of the way for graduation. That's what we're kind of focusing on. Carol, yes, Carol. I love the Romeo. It still runs really, really good. It still runs really good. Now I did choose to leave, and I think I'm gonna leave my Maker 3 in the other craft room. For now at least, but I did bring Romeo back here. Romeo and the StarCraft Solo, they're back here because when I'm cutting flock for any of the projects that we do with the bling box, I use those two the most. And I do plan on putting the Vavor to work a little bit more too when I'm cutting flock. So this skill, I love mug rugs. So I have that needle punch kit so I can make some more mug rugs with that. I gotta unbox it. Selling Cameo 4. That's for the Romeo. I love it. I mean, you guys know I have a Cameo that is unopened, and maybe now I will open it. But I do have a Cameo that's unopened, so I can't say if that's a great idea or not. Can y'all give Miss Carol any suggestions about like the difference between the Romeo and the Cameo? I absolutely love the Romeo. Even though as of late, when I'm cutting my flock, some of my dots have not been cutting out. And I don't have that issue with my Cricut Venture or the Maker or with the StarCraft. So I'm not sure what exactly is happening. So what I do think that I may need to do, so I usually speed up the Romeo to 13. I'm going to see if that happens if I have Romeo at like a 10 speed. And then that'll tell me like maybe it's a speed where it's not like I can see where it imprints onto the flock, but not a lot. Y'all, I got me some purple flock. I should have brought it in here, but I didn't bring it in here yet because I was gonna do a video. And I gotta see how I'm gonna set up my rhinestones. I'm just so paranoid. Y'all, I'm so paranoid about putting my rhinestones like high off the ground. I'm paranoid about it. I'm so paranoid about it. Tell me how you guys store your rhinestones. Like, I could maybe put it over. I'm paranoid about that. It's not good. I'm just scared that like I'm gonna move, I'm gonna bump into something, and then everything's gonna go crashing down. I know I shouldn't think of that. Miss Betty, I was talking about you a little bit earlier. Thank you so much for posting that picture in the Facebook group. I got my table done. It's a little different from that table, but the concept is basically the same. So you had super, super good suggestions, and visuals always help. Like visuals always give you an idea of what you want to do. Mine's just a little different. I created an opening in the center so I could sit or wheel something under there. I'm always thinking of like space and like how I'm gonna fit stuff someplace. But thank you. You love your Cameo 5. Okay. This is a Cameo, but I did take it out of the box and put it. Naomi, I haven't even taken mine out of the box. And I haven't even brought it in here, but I think I am. I know I'm probably like a little bit spacey now. I can see my Wi-Fi acting up a little bit. Oh yeah. I gotta figure out my Wi-Fi in here just to make sure that it doesn't, that it doesn't cause me any problems when I'm going live. But it look, oh, you guys could still see me. It just looks like it's like not good reception. I'm not sure why. But yeah. So that's all I got going on. I'm just trying to get this space together. And that's pretty much it. My stuff is almost looking dry. You guys can't see this glitter is really, really nice. I just don't see it being that nice. It's still, it gotta dry up a little bit. But this is like holographic fine glitter and I got it from Amazon because y'all know how, I don't know if you guys have any Delta or Greek friends or family, like they're very particular about their stuff. So it can't be a hot mess. It gotta look decent. It has to look decent. Hey, Elena T, welcome in. Extra free stuff. Nice. Okay, so my Slicey Cat Chip says she keeps her rhinestones in a storage box that Eve sends them in when you order the Pick 6. Oh, okay. So I have a few of those boxes, and I have rhinestones filled up, but all my other rhinestones that I ordered, because when I order rhinestones, I'll do the 250 gross, because I know I use a lot of rhinestones all the time, but I don't really have containers or the tins for that. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just so scared. That's why I keep them. I keep them in a container on the floor. Like, only time I bring them up is when I'm actually going to use them. That is it. I'm just so scared. But I'm gonna have to. I gotta get rid of those containers because I don't want a room full of containers. So yeah. Hey, Bear. Hey, girl. Elevate Artistry. Are you a Delta too? I made so I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, with the lasers, you can make like wine glass charms or glass charms or drink charms. And that's how this is going to go. So this, and I did it this way because the piece is a little bit weird. I wanted to put the swoosh on this side to kind of hang over the glass, but the P was a little bit weird and it was kind of like in the way when I wanted to do that. So I put it going the other way. So that's how that would look, like that. And then it's like a peekaboo. And I'm going to put pearls on the outside and that's it. But I'm just waiting for this to dry. I'm going to remove the black tape. This is electrical tape that I used. I'm going to remove that and that's going to be it. That's going to be it. I had to make 2 of them for her. And then I have some other stuff that I got to make. That's why I can't stay on for too long with y'all because I got to make some other stuff for her. I need to make it today and then maybe it'll be done by Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not going to give that to her until Wednesday because I want it to like really cure. You know, you give people stuff and if she's going to give it as a gift or whatever, some people think, oh, let me throw it in the dishwasher, let me wash it, let me do this, and then it hasn't fully cured. So I don't usually like to give anybody anything until it's all cured. Marilyn, did you get some rest? We're sitting. Betty, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I was thinking of putting a pegboard, and I was also thinking of putting something else because I was thinking of hanging my my cutting mats on it also. So that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of hanging my cutting mats off of it too, like because it's pretty. It's long enough for the 24-inch mats to just hang, and then the 20. But there's something out, but definitely the pegboard, yes. Did I miss the tour? Well, I haven't did a real tour, Elena. Like it's just I'm just putting some stuff together. I did show like the table that my friend Fifi made, and kind of showed a little bit like how that's gonna look. But yeah, it's still got a lot more work to do, a lot more organization to get done with. From Paper Mart, great price. Gotta try that. Place Carol for glitter. Thank you, Naomi. Hang on my wall, keep mine in the 10, and then hunt for the colors. That's what I do, the scale. Shows and one of your extra cues. Oh, that's a good idea, Miss LV Archery. LV Archery added 412 Family Creations to your name. Kate Rentals. Okay. So I just gotta figure it out. But I think the stair step. Hey, Miss Joy. Happy Sunday. I do think that I need to, like, I'm gonna use those other cubes and maybe do something like that with it. But I do want to have like one of those cubes for embroidery with the fabric. Put my fabric over there, and just like other things. And I need to find a place where I'm gonna put my hoops, because those hoops are everywhere. Yes, and rulers too. Oh, good there. Oh, Miss Carol, enjoy the rest of your night, please, because I know how much you work. Please enjoy it. That's all you got going on, y'all. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. Y'all know who that was. If you know, you know. You know, if you know who that was. That was Delonda Patrice. And yeah. So I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. What happened to Naomi? I missed something. Hold on, let me go up. Oh. Oh no, sorry to hear that, Naomi. Miss Gail, how did you know that? Miss Gail, how did you know that? How did you know that? It was calling her teacher. And I don't know who she's calling because I'm not her teacher. I'm not her teacher. I don't know why she says that. I don't know why she says that. I don't. Hi, Joyce. Thank you. Oh no. I hope you guys feel feel better. Everybody's having some ailments going on. I hope everybody feels better. Relax. Y'all should be relaxing today if you can. You should be relaxing today. Maybe sit outside, get some fresh air, get some sunshine. Do something that makes you happy. Ooh. Carol DeLong, are you able to do like broths and soups and things like that? Is that all you're able to do? Just for the fabric and place them on the bottom. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get that because that way it won't make me. But I want to get them out of the bin. Like I don't want it to, I don't want to keep them inside of those bins. And not the tins that they come in. Like I still have the ones that I have in tins, but I don't want them to go like I want it to look neat, and I don't want to keep them inside of the bins anymore. Like I have a lot of rhinestones, y'all. It's not good. Yo, the London's a hot mess. A hot mess. Yes, hope you feel better. So I don't know who your teacher is, but girl, I don't know. She's not doing a good job. She's whoever your teacher is, she's not doing a good job, and you might need a new teacher because she's not. She's not doing a good job. Oh, my computer does my computer can do it. Oh, my computer does it. Now I don't think my MacBook does it because it didn't do it before. Yeah, it never did it before for me. Or maybe I didn't try. No. Oh, it does it over there. Oh, but but my MacBook and my camera, no. I do it one more time. Don't judge me, y'all. I'm corny. I love that. All right, let's see. I did not start. I cannot. I haven't done. Dempsey Boo, yes, you need to do a little bit of crafting this week. So Friday, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go on live. If I do, it's probably gonna be a little bit late. I may be able to go on live maybe about 8 o'clock or 8:30 on Friday. Because I have an event to go to, like a YouTube thing here in Miami, and I plan on going to it just for a little bit, not for too long, but for a little bit, and then I have to get back home. And hopefully I'll be able to go on live. I'm not sure. I don't know. I want to, because I had some stuff planned for it, actually, for a change, but we'll see. Put some money in your box. What was I talking about? You still want in your box. Oh my goodness. Just why? Just why? Delonda's a hot mess. Or a family color inside. See, that's Elevate Artistry. That's what I want to do. I want to put everything in order. Of course, like already right now, even in the bin, mine is in orders of size. So I have an SS10 bin and an SS6 bin. But then I also have like the parent the parent color, but the base color and then AB color. And I have all of those next to each other. So like the hyacinth ABs together, Siam AB, and that sort of thing, and so forth. Like with Siam, I also have, or light Siam and Siam AB, I have light Siam AB, I have Siam, I have Candy Apple. So I have all the colors, in that family. The same thing for the pinks or the rose, light rose, rose AB, fuchsia, like that. And I keep all of the chromes together. But how am I going to use them at your house, Delonda, because I live so far away? Then I will never get a chance to use them. Then you will have to use them because they'll be neglected and abandoned. Rhinestones. So Naomi says she's sewing travel blankets today. They have the built-in pocket for storage. Cool. Cool. Kind of like how the pillows are with the book, like the storage for books. I have some of those. I found so much stuff, y'all, that it's ridiculous. I found so much like sublimation stuff and things like that that I'd like pushed aside, and I'm gonna try to go through all of those and do those, like, just sub them and stuff. I found so much stuff. I found a whole bin of silky sock stuff. And I'm like, you little rascal. The one is a hot mess. Hey, Kevin. Miss Gail, she's a hot mess. Y'all know that. I knew you were going to say this. I knew that was coming. I knew you were about to say that. I knew it. Oh. Try to see the moves. Okay. All right, maybe I need to sew. Maybe I need a sewing project soon. I haven't sewed any. Remember, y'all, that those times I sewed those baby moccasins? Oh, those were the times. Those were the times. I don't know if I'm gonna ever feel like wanting to sew any more baby moccasins, but they were cute. And a baby actually wore them. They didn't fall apart. So enjoy dinner, Delonda. I'll see you soon. I'm not your teacher, but I will see you soon, okay? Enjoy. Later, Carol. I'm about to go. I'm about to start moving some stuff out of here. I just wanted to hop on with y'all. I'm going to finish my, okay, it's getting dry. I'm going to finish my my mugs or my wine glasses for my boss. I'm going to let those sit. They'll sit for a few days, and then I'll take them to her on Tuesday or Wednesday. But that's all I got going on today. I need to go cut out some other stuff before before I see Delonta soon. I gotta go cut out some more stuff because there's a few other things that my boss wanted me to do. And so I need to cut it out and paint it so that I could apply like two coats of paint to it by the time she gets it. And I want it to be nice and sealed and everything. So yeah. Y'all. That's the update. We're getting a step closer to everything being done. Now I am working, like I do some work in here, but right now for this week, it's just really going to be about me getting those boxes done and finished, and that's it. So I kind of lose like that week of shipping for that, but I'm not alone. Thoreau has the basic boxes, I do the extreme, and then I also have help with the extreme because Thea will come and do that. She'll help me with that. And so she already, after she did the table, she prepped all of the candles for me. So the candles the only thing that needs to be done right now is for us to pretty much fill them up. But she preps them, she puts the adhesive at the bottom, she puts the wick inside and everything, and she lines them up for me, or for me or her, depends on who gets to it first. So if she's coming over here tomorrow to cut that out, she'll probably go ahead and do the candles for me, but we'll see. Hey, Danny. Elevate Artistry, they are not. So I have a few more, and that's what I'm doing. Terrell was out of town. So I had to, like, we kind of work really well together somehow. And so I needed him for one part of it, and he came back last night. And so I'll be able to actually send these out. But we do have a few more of these, of the April boxes available. I think we have about 6 April boxes left that are available for us to send out. So thank you, Danny. I did. Thank you guys for all of your suggestions and help, because if not, it'll be a hot mess. So I got 3 of them and everything came out good. It's on wheels. I'm loving it. So yeah, I feel a lot better, especially after the 3x3 cubes. Even though I still have those, I still have them, and I'm gonna find something to do with them right now. One of them is inside the other craft room, but I don't really like it in there. I need more space in there, and I don't know where I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna do lives in there still or here or wherever the case is. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Marika, thank you so much. Have a great week. I'm about to sign off so I could go and get um some more work done, because the wine glasses are pretty much done. I just need to get some work done before I have to see a certain somebody, and y'all know who that certain somebody is. So I just want to get that done. All right, y'all. That's it. When doing candles, do you have to glue the wicks ahead of time, or can you do everything in one sitting? No, you can do that in one sitting. So when we do the candles, we can place the wick inside. There should be like a double-sided tape or adhesive that we're gonna stick it, or maybe sometimes the wicks have like the adhesive already on the bottom. But we'll stick it in, and then that's fine. We can do it. The only thing is that when we pour the wax, maybe we should just stay online for like another hour if we're going to bling or something, Mare Bear, and then let the wax kind of cool, because it does take a while for that wax to really harden. So sometimes it's longer than an hour, but at least we can start the cooling process. And then maybe on Friday, depending on what time I get home, if you want to come, we can have like a part 2. We could at least show like the progress of the candles, and then maybe put like some of the floral, like the flowers and stuff on top of it. If you want to do that on Friday, we could do it. It could be like a 2-parter. Let me know what you think, Mare Bear. Thank you, Marta. Have a great weekend. A great week. I'm about to say weekend. Have a great week. Have a great week. You too, Lynn. I'm about to get off of here. Oh, Naomi, that maintenance, I paid for it. So I paid for it with Brody, with skipping maintenance. Do not skip maintenance. I had to nurse Brody back to health. Brody's fine now, but yeah, I had to oil Brody, grease Brody. I even purchased like some new grease for Brody. Cause yeah, it's kind of easy just to keep going, and if it's going fine, just yeah, it's fine. No, don't miss it. Hey, Cheryl. All right, y'all. It's been fun. I'm about to go back and get some more work done, because I have a meeting in a little bit with somebody. So that's gonna be that. Is a pencil to hold my wick? Yeah, you can use a pencil to hold the wick up. That's true. All right, y'all. That's it. So that's the update. That's what we got going on. That's what my week looks like. I think maybe on Sundays early. I'm still going to do on the other channel on craftable things. I'm still going to do like either sewing or DTF Sundays. It's not going to be every Sunday, but every other Sunday. But I do think that I may do this more often on this channel. We can discuss our weeks. I'm discussing my weeks. Y'all putting it in the chat, but we're discussing it. If you guys have anything going on, please definitely let me know. But maybe do something like this and see what we're looking like for the week. You guys help to motivate me and keep me encouraged and keep me going. And I really appreciate you guys, because I probably would have just given up on my whole craft island desk need and desire if it were not for you guys. because when I got that 3x3 one, I didn't know what that was. So I'm drinking this new water before we get off. Most of you guys probably have realized that I really don't like water. My favorite water is a brand called like Eternal Water, but for the most part, I prefer sweet tea. I haven't had sweet tea in almost 2 months. I can't believe it. I know y'all can't believe it. I definitely can't believe it. So I haven't had sweet tea in 2 months, but I found this water. Maybe you guys have seen it before. It's called Lemon Perfect, and it's zero sugar. It's a hydrating lemon water, and they have different flavors. This is the original lemon flavor. Have any of you guys tried this before? It's really good. It's really, really good. Video making the glass. So I did make a video. Did I make a video before? So I made a similar video to this before, like years ago, but I did make a video making this one. I did. It's not done. So the black part, y'all, that's just electrical tape that I'm going to remove. And it'll make sure that my edges are nice and clean, like the edges of the glitter. And then once this is dry, fully dried, I'm going to put pearls going down like this to outline that side. But it was super easy to use. Super easy to do. See, I put it's a peekaboo type of wine glass. But it's super cute. Super cute. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. This is really good. So they have different flavors. So that's what I like. They have different flavors. But like my circle bottle, I have my circle still, my circle water bottle. I need to get more cartridges for it. Like I have my sweet tea, I have a few other ones, but I love the fruit punch and the grape. So I want to get more fruit punch and grape. Thank you, Robin's Creations. Robin's, we made this. Well, my friend Fifi made it. I helped her do a little bit, like just certain things where we would get the wood clamp. I might put the wood clamp on it, or she would say how I want something. That's basically it. But for the most part, she did mostly everything on it. And then the drawers there, I did those 2 drawers. I did the 4 drawers. I put those together. That's about it. But they're just cubes from IKEA, and definitely get so I had cubes from Amazon, but I had them before. Like I just have them there. I have some in the closets for storage, but those are not. I wouldn't necessarily get those. I think the cubes from IKEA are a lot more sturdy. I think it's a lot more sturdy. Thank you, Robin's Creations. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Tanya, can you believe that? I can't even believe it. I can't believe it. I knew you would say that. Thank you, Miss Gail. Yes. I'm about to go back catching my true crime until I'm going to go finish cutting out some wood and stuff. And then I'm going to go and catch my true crime until I have to meet with Yolanda Patrice in a few. So it's been fun. I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you for hanging out with me. We've made it to an hour, and I just want to hop on with y'all and just give y'all an update from this table, because you guys were super, super, super helpful with just the table and getting this done. So I appreciate all of you guys so much for that. And I just wanted to talk about the week, what we got going on. All right. You want a break from the circle? Yeah, I haven't had my circle in a minute. Thanks, Miss Joy. Robin's Creations. Somebody needs to do that. Like somebody needs to have a craft room edition of like how they have like the makeover home remodels and stuff like that, like a craft room makeover. Somebody needs to do that. On your playing side of TV, at pegboards, like over here on yeah, I can do pegboards. So I have like 4 areas like that. So I could put some tools there, and then I could hang like the scissors and everything there. I do plan on putting my cutting mats on there, like the 12-inch cutting mats and the 24-inch cutting mats. I do plan on putting like a hook just to hook it on, because and I have so many of those cutting mats, y'all, but the ones I'm using. Tanya, I love my circle too. Hey, sis Marcel. Hope you're having a great Sunday. All right, beautiful people. It has been fun. I love y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me on this Sunday. I am planning on trying to get this together. And I do plan on being a little more present over here on this side, on this channel, because I haven't really been. It's been a whole hot mess. But I have been thinking of doing me like a crime and crafts type of thing. It's not gonna be called crime and crafts, but like, because I would just probably want to record in here, then I could maybe do something while we're talking about these cases, or I don't know. I don't know just yet, but yeah, I need to do something. That's it, y'all. It has been fun. Oh, hey, Denzel. Welcome. Is this your first time here? Oh, thank you for being here. We're not talking about anything. We're not talking about any true crime today. We haven't even started it yet. But I'm just trying to think how I'm going to get that all done. KB, you like that idea? Awesome. Renee too. So then maybe I'll explore that. Like, I don't have to necessarily sever my crafting ties just to talk about true crime. Maybe I could incorporate it all together. Maybe. And that this channel could be just a mixture of different things or so. Right, of it, archery. Thank you, Leslie Clash Tips. All right, beautiful people. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and also an amazing week. I cannot believe we are almost out of April. It is almost May. Look at Marilyn. And Marilyn, I just put my diamond painting stuff in a corner over there. Over on this side is like the kitchen is back there. That's where Fifi does her candles. It's not even a huge kitchen, but that is back there. So that would be good. I could do some diamond painting and crafting. I could do a few things. Ms. Marlene said she would enjoy that. Thank you guys. Right. Thanks. I can always get so much inspiration and ideas from you guys. I love it. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys. So Delonda's going to be on Tuesday on Craftable. Delonda's going to be on Tuesday on Crafting with Delonda. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on Wednesday, on Friday. I'm going to be on Friday. Marilyn and I are going to be on late night Friday. She's probably like, Patrice, I can't go late night, but Marilyn just texted me. Marilyn's going to be on Thursday. We're going to be making candles. We're both using a candle making kit. If you are interested in that, check out Marilyn's last video, because I think she has a link listed to it. If not, head over to Marilyn's Facebook group and she'll have a link of the kit that she's going to be using for Thursday night. So that's what's going on tonight. Don't forget, Edie's going to be on in a few at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check her out. I'm not sure what she's going to be doing, but I'm sure it's going to be amazing. So definitely check her out. And yeah, so Marilyn's going to make the link tonight. So if you want to get this kit, the candle making kit, and make candles with us, she'll have the link available for you. So you can get it before Thursday when we're making candles. Remember, candles does take a little bit of time. It was not a long time to make them, but you have to set them aside so that they can cure and settle and, harden correctly. So we're going to start on Thursday, but we'll finish it on Friday. And I think that's it. Monday, Angel B Designs is on Monday. Don't forget, 7, I think she comes on like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It might be 6 p.m. her time, but 7 p.m. my time. But yeah, I think so. If you're not on our Facebook groups, join our Facebook groups. Craftable Things, Making with Marilyn, the Hoop Group, and Angel B. What is Angel B's new group name? She has her old group. Is it Angel B Designs? I keep forgetting because one time it was Crafty Mamas, and there was something else. Oh, and don't forget to check out the Patch Hatch crew. Patch Hatch. Will I ever say it right? Will I ever get it right? Will I ever say it right? Check out the Patch Hack crew on Thursdays. And what time do you guys come on usually? Is it 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? I know you're in the Central Time Zone, Ms. Gail. So I'm not sure exactly what time. But check out the Patch Hack crew. Patch Hack crew. 5 p.m. Central Time. Thank you, Jess. Central. So it's 6 p.m. my time, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Crafts. Thank you, Leslie Cash Tips. Crafts and Business with Angel B is her group. Join there. And also on Facebook, make sure you'll check out Crafting with Delonda. If you are not on her group, then you missed out yesterday. They had a hangout session on Zoom with Delonda where they made one of her designs. So you definitely want to check out her Facebook group if you're not in her Facebook group. So I'm trying to think if I forgot anybody else. I don't remember. Dimps doesn't have a Facebook group yet. Not yet, at least. Maybe eventually Dimps is like no to Facebook, but we don't know. Delonda's going to be on Tuesday. She may be on Tuesday and Wednesday. She's gonna be on Tuesday. Now she might do a premiere on Wednesday. I don't know, but check out. Just be on the lookout for her live on either Tuesday or Wednesday. But I think on Tuesday because for Tuesdays we're gonna be kind of alternating a little bit the Tuesdays. And so this week Delonda is on. She better be there, y'all. If she's not there, y'all, that's it. That is it. So she better be on Tuesday, and then the next week Tuesday I'll be on. But I'm gonna try to be on Friday. It's gonna be late. I have an event to go to before the live, so I'm gonna try to make it home at least by 8 o'clock, so Marilyn and I could go on and show y'all part 2 of So Marilyn and I could show y'all part 2 of the candle making process and just to hang out. I'm not sure. We probably do something else. It's Mother's Day coming up. So Mother's Day, Teachers Appreciation Day coming up. So I do want to make sure that we have some things planned for that. Later, Miss Cheryl. Dimps, I can't either. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So Friday, hopefully I'll be on. If not, I will definitely let you know if I can't make it. And I think that is it. I think that's it. But don't tell me it's not gonna work now. Oh, there you go. I had to do that one last time. I know y'all over me. I know y'all over it, but I had to do it one last time. I just had to. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all sometimes next week. I do have a few videos that will be on Craftable Things with the sketch. I have a video with the sketch, and I also have a video where I'm showing this process. So that's why I don't peel it off yet. I've got to wait until I have it on camera. That's it. Love y'all, and until next time, later.